Um, Ever wonder what if a television revolution started not with a pilot episode, but with a movie script before it became the defining drama of a generation before the Duck Pond and the Bada Bing. The Sopranos had a very different destiny. This is the story of how a cinematic idea transformed into the greatest television show of all time. If you enjoy uncovering the hidden stories behind your favorite shows, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Now let's dive in. On four, on four, four, on four, on four, on four, four, four. The seeds of the Sopranos weren't sown in the world of television, but in the gritty realism of new Hollywood filmmaking. David Chase, the creator, initially envisioned a feature film, a dark and compelling character study of a mob boss grappling with inner turmoil. He pictured Robert De Niro as Tony Soprano seeking therapy to manage crippling panic attacks. It was a bold concept of departure from the glamorous portrayals of organized crime. But the idea faced hurdles. Uh, the film world wasn't immediately receptive. Chase needed a bigger canvas to fully explore this complex character in his world, and we were talking about some of the time when it worked for it, and that's when the shift happened. Uh, but HBO saw the potential, offering Chase the opportunity to expand his story into a television series. This wasn't just about adding more episodes, it was about unlocking a new level of depth and nuance. Television allowed Chase to build a rich, sprawling universe populated with unforgettable characters. And suddenly, Tony Soprano wasn't just a mob boss with anxiety. And I didn't feel on this stuff. He was a father, a husband, a son, a friend, and a ruthless criminal all at once. The series could explore the complexities of his relationships, the moral ambiguities of his life, and the psychological toll of his profession. Expanding the premise beyond a single film allowed for a wider cast, each with their own motivations and secrets. The supporting characters weren't just plot devices, they were fully realized individuals, adding layers of intrigue and emotional resonance. It redefined what a crime drama could be. Uh, it's ironic then that the core concept of Chase's original idea did eventually make its way to the big screen. 2 months after The Sopranos premiered, the film analyzed this, starring Robert De Niro as a mob boss in therapy, hit theaters. Uh, you know, a funny coincidence with, but a testament to the power of the original premise. And so, next time you're watching Tony Soprano navigate the complexities of his life, remember that you're witnessing a television masterpiece born from a discarded movie script. Um, it just goes to show sometimes the greatest stories take unexpected turns. Speaking of unexpected turns, why did Tony Soprano bring a ladder to the therapy session? because he heard his issues were deep rooted. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you there.